And we start with breaking news now at the top of the 10 o'clock hour. New video of a tragedy in Biscayne Bay. It shows a barge colliding with a sailboat which had 6 people on board, and 5 of them were children, and 2 of those children were killed. 2 others tonight are in critical condition. They were attending a summer camp operated by the Miami Yacht Club. A map shows where this deadly boating accident happened, right between Hibiscus and Monument Islands on Miami Beach. The collision occurred around 11:30 this morning. Good evening, I'm Jim Berry. We've got live team coverage of this big breaking news story tonight. CBS News Miami's Larry Siebert joins us from the Venetian Causeway on Miami Beach. And boy, Larry, the video of this impact is really hard to watch.
Jim, it is. In the video, the collision lasts 9 seconds, and people on that sailboat, they are trapped under the barge.
At 11:02 in the morning, there in the middle of your screen, under that yellow, green, and orange sail, a boat carries a teenage camp counselor and 5 kids, ages 7 to 13, all of them part of Miami Yacht Sailing Foundation's summer program. Investigators do not yet know why, but the boat and that barge hauling containers and a crane are on a collision course that would lead to this 9-second-long collision that ends with the sailboat trapped under the barge. Chopper 4 saw police and paramedics racing in from nearby Hibiscus Island to help.
I have all 3 victims out. I'm confirming now.
Rescuers quickly found 3 victims, but had to pull 3 others out the water.
CPR in progress. I attempting to locate 3rd victim at this time.
You're right. The 3rd victim is en route to you guys right now. They are performing CPR on the Miami-Dade East Coast. You shall have a rescue ready.
At Jackson Memorial Hospital, 2 girls, one 7, the other 13, died. 8 and 11-year-old girls landed there in critical condition. A 12-year-old girl and the group's 19-year-old counselor survived.
Devastating.
From her home, Amelia Gonzalez sees boats from the foundation on the water every day.
It's a summer camp. They do it every year. They're always supervised by one adult, but there are a bunch of, little sailboats.
The U.S. Coast Guard took over the investigation, and for now, they're keeping both vessels where they are.
Back here live, you can notice the flashing lights, flashing blue light there in the distance. That is where that barge remains. The sailboat under that barge still there in the distance. Coast Guard members, they set up a 250-yard safety zone around that area to keep other vessels away while this investigation continues. We're live on the Venetian Causeway tonight, Jim. Larry Siebert, CBS News, Miami.
Okay, Larry, adding to this, other children attending the Miami Yacht Club sailing camp watched in horror as this crash happened. Our team coverage continues now with CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones. She is live tonight at Jackson Memorial Hospital, where those who survived are being treated. Chelsea.
Yeah, and the 2 that remain here right now are 8 and 11, and they are critical. But like you mentioned, I did speak with a mother whose son watched this horrific accident happen. She tells me he wasn't comfortable speaking because he says he saw kids die today, and that really encapsulates the horror and a lot of what people witness out there on the water today.
You have a rescue going to the yacht club?
A sole Miami police cruiser arrives to the Miami Yacht Club Monday afternoon. It's where all 5 children on this sailboat that we have circled for you in red attend a sailing summer camp. This grainy surveillance video shows the moment of impact.
The second it happened, they called everyone to go back to shore.
That's where they watched this all unfold.
There was a massive boat and it hit one of the small sailboats, and all the kids went flying off.
Court, South Hibiscus Drive, East 1 Court, South Hibiscus Drive, reference drowning, pediatric.
The response was big, with multiple agencies. Dive crews and first responders worked to rescue the 5 kids, ranging in age from 7 to 13, along with their 19-year-old camp counselor.
In contact with the person in charge of the sailing camp to confirm the amount of pediatrics that were on that vessel.
This map gives you perspective, showing how far the sailboat was from the yacht club when the crash happened in between Hibiscus and Monument Island. At Jackson Memorial Hospital, several ambulances and emergency response crews gathered near the ER. The Miami Yacht Club telling us it's devastated, saying in a statement, at this time, details are still emerging and we are actively gathering all available facts. Our priority is the safety and well-being of everyone involved. And camp attendees that did see this crash happen tells us that camp attendees, all of them on the sailboat, were wearing life jackets at this time. It is unclear who operates that barge. We are live from JMH. I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.